What's up, sports fans? Back again, your man D. Here we speak your mind sports talk. Check it out. Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman. We have a mastermind. Mastermind says Keith Thurman is going to win. Hey, shout out to JB once again. JB is killing it. Congratulations, JB is the mastermind on this topic. And JB says that Thurman's going to win this fight. Okay, so why? Why will Thurman win this fight? Why did JB think that? For the love of sports. Let's talk about it. Check it out, man. So, Manny Pacquiao, active legend. It's not much that I can say wrong about Manny Pacquiao. I'm a big Manny Pacquiao fan. You're talking about a guy who has gone through I say it again, 8 divisions. Amazing. Not only did he go from a very little guy to the welterweight division, Manny has punished people along the way. You know, some people might talk about Manny being stopped, but let's look at these stops, okay? First and foremost, in the last video, I talked about the punch that Marquez caught Manny with. It was a rare punch. Now, let me not discredit or take anything away from Marquez. Marquez fought Manny, and he knew Manny, and he timed Manny. He timed him very well. What Marquez didn't expect, or anybody else expect, is that Manny would be throwing a punch at the exact same time and leaning in to Marquez's punch. And that's what made that punch so rare. That's why he flatlined Manny the way he did. But let's look at Manny's chin, and let's talk about that one knockout from Marquez. Prior to that knockout, Manny hasn't been knocked out in 20 years. Hear me good. 20 years. And when he was knocked out 20 years ago, literally 1999, when he was knocked out, he was inexperienced. He was a little guy, malnourished. If you don't know the history of Manny Pacquiao, he was malnourished coming into this game. That's another reason he started off in such a small weight class. And he didn't know what he was doing. So he got knocked out. That can happen to anyone. Well, Manny has 70 fights. So we're not going to talk about knockouts from 20 years ago. During the 20 years after those old knockouts, Manny punished everyone. In the fights he lost, he got robbed on. The only fight he did lose, well, I will say 2 fights that he did lose that he wasn't robbed on, was the knockout by Marquez and when Floyd Mayweather tapped him up. Other than that, Manny is an active legend. So we can't discredit Manny and count him out. But JB says that Keith Thurman is going to win this fight. So as usual, when you're the mastermind, we read or listen to when we get these audio recordings of what you guys have to say. So let's check out JB's comment, the winning comment, the mastermind comment, and why Keith Thurman is going to win this fight. So, JB says, Thurman is a deserved favorite with significant advantages. Okay, keys to victory. I love this format. All right. Thurman has a 5-inch reach advantage and height advantage, youth and athleticism advantage. He's fought higher level competition in the last 4 fights, Porter being one, Garcia being one. Style is all wrong for Manny. He's a boxer puncher who can move. Great thinker in the ring and finds a way to close fights undefeated. He is undefeated, and he does find a way to close fights. Excellent. So what JB also did is he listed some negatives for Thurman. Thurman's soft to the body, lacks self-confidence, does not clinch when hit in trouble. True, he just backs up. And Thurman's inactivity, right. He was off for a 2.5-year layoff due to injury. That is significant. Okay, so he gives some positives for Manny. Manny keys are, Manny has been active, true. Speed advantage, true, he's faster. Experience, 474 rounds, very good point. Volume puncher, which can trouble Thurman, very good point. His feet have slowed though, and he's 40 years of age, and that is a knock against him. Okay, and then JB goes on to say, we have seen Manny lose close, controversial decisions in the past, and it may be worth more for the PBC for Thurman to retain his title so we can have big unification fights. Very good point, JB. Politics does play a part in things. Okay, facts and history say Thurman wins this fight. At 40 years old, Manny is against it. He's up against it. Thurman via split decision. JB, you are the man. Right now, you are the man. You are the mastermind. And you, my friend, are the winner again. JB, back to back, like Drake, mastermind for Kawhi, mastermind for Manny versus Pac. JB doing his thing. JB on fire. So, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk says Manny is going to lose this fight, man. Our stance, we're going for Thurman. Remember, guys, you guys decide the stance of this channel. This channel is about you guys. We want to hear your thoughts. We want you guys to be masterminds, just like JB. See, we will offer you two perspectives, but you guys are going to determine the stance. And JB says that Thurman is going to win this fight. JB just gave us the facts. JB's our mastermind. So, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, we support our mastermind. JB, Thurman's going to win. Big up. And anybody that think Manny is going to win and don't think that our mastermind is right, for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.